Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback, in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bellingham. Barella. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Great. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Villa very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal.
David Villa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And he was quick to react. Van Dijk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should.
Ah, he's given it away. Just the keeper's a bit. And Martinez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Schneider gets his pass away. Schneider, and the finish! Yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He is through here. Schneider! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zaire Emery. De Bruyne. Bellingham. And it's been given away. Kimmich. And Zaire Emery. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Irwin. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Bellingham. He has found the way through. Martinez. Real chance! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich. Haaland. Haaland, who's steaming forward. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's a sharp little ball here. And his big chance! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Zaire Emery. Adams gets good distance on it. We get a throw in. Beckenbauer. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Beckenbauer.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Zaire Emery. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. There's the start of the second half. Van Dijk. Now Costa Curta. David Villa. De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is that. Schneider. Bellingham. Costa Curta. That's a good ball played into space. And here's Schneider. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they could break here. He won't be happy with that one. Adams. Now Costa Curta. And it's Schneider. Looking for the run. Schneider.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Kimmich. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. De Bruyne. Inter Milan finding their passes. Barella. And Martinez! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987
Haaland.
spettatori.
60 minutes played. Barella, passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Bellingham. Costa Curta. Bellingham. To Barella. Schneider. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Played out towards the right wing. David Villa. Messi. Oh, this is a great position. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. To Schneider.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barella. It's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Really fierce, close defending. Costa Curta. Now it's Neymar. Schneider. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer. Barella has created one goal already. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. And here's Schneider. Martin chance! In for the pieces! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
The several goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Irwin.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Bellingham. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4. Schneider. Viene sostituito con il numero 18.
Rodri.
Messi. Attenzione, un cambio.
The final 5 minutes. Haaland! It's a loose ball. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Costa Curta. Messi. Messi cowering forward here. Now Costa Curta. Haaland. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. David Villa. Pedri. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Neymar being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think...
And that will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Schneider kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, they could be caught out here. Martinez! Goal! Inter!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here. And he's there to retrieve it. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Haaland. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, super find. Koundé, and that's another good win of the ball. Neymar, oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Mbappe, now Neymar, Schneider, and it's Schneider, and here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne touches it back. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Endrick was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It'll be a throw-in. Crossed in again. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Messi. And here's Neymar. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Fiddles it through. Back into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looking for options for movement. Nicely aimed pass. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. De Bruyne. And here's Schneider. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Oh, they could break here. And it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And he goes cross-field. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Haaland.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Well, that's well seen too.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Schneider. He's picked his way through. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Inter Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Well-timed, excellent interception. Barella. Beckenbauer. And it's Schneider. Oh, that's a key interception. Endrick.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Rudiger. Messi looks to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. It's just beyond his reach. Rice. Neymar. For Rice. Messi. Haaland. And Messi! Oh, just over.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Well, look, they
9
know they've got a height
será
advantage,
sustituido
and it's
por
time for them to
el
use it.
dorsal 32.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Burn spots it and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Looking for the run. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's going to be another change here.
El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, el dorsal 8.
Schneider. That looks a decent ball. Decent hit! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they...
It's Schneider! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He rises! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Haaland. And the counter is on. Now it's Martinez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chance to shoot. Retegui!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. That has been slung wide. Now it's Martinez. Oh, not quite. And that has been cleared. De Bruyne. Irwin. Retegui.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez. And he's played it back. And here's Neymar. Martinez. Martinez plays it in. Tchouaméni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Haaland. Now the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
5 minutes to add.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball. Oh, well played. Tchouaméni. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckenbauer. And that is that. Inter Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Bahia with the corner, there first. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's lofted through here. Nicely aimed pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Thuram, Neymar. Oh, super ball, chance! Well, the clearance is short. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out to the left it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! Goal! Inter!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. He's gone forward. That's been cut out, well played. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Inter Milan finding their passes. Now that real chance! Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Barella. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bahia have their third corner. Terrific header! Costa Curta gets good distance on it. And that's definitely not his best. Barella. And it's Neymar. Now it's Bellingham. That's a nice... Thuram! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barella. Bellingham. Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! Beckenbauer gets it clear, foot in. That's really well manoeuvred. No way through there. And it's Schneider. De Bruyne. He is through here. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Roberto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chouameni. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Adams spots it and intercepts. And here's Neymar. Barella. Heads it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. It's hit the upright. And he thumps it clear. Well read, nice interception. And here's Schneider. Oh, it's Schneider! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Can he put it away? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's neat. Perez with the delivery. De Bruyne. No way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinez. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. First quarter of an hour gone. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Barella, and it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball's gone out of play. Out for a throw. And here's Messi. Bellingham aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And here, Neymar! Nicely spread.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Bruyne. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This is promising. Martinez! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious.
Oh, he's taken it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Perez finds himself offside. Pedri, he's picked his way through, and the finish! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Barella. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, this is a great position. Neymar. And now the breakaway. And the pass is intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That is a great ball. Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bellingham. And here's De Bruyne. Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that is a good ball to find. He's had a hit! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Tries a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Perez was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. Guardiola. Spread it left. Quick look, then plays it in. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Bellingham. Messi. Now De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 18, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24.
De Bruyne has set up 1 goal so far.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Wilshere has it in a wide position. Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Beckham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Wilshere. And it's Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. To Schneider. Barella. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar to Barella. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, this looks sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. Schneider. De Bruyne. Barella. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Gol per l'Inter.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need 1 more chance. Patience is key.
Costa Curta. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. Barella wins the duel this time. Threads one in.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's played in here. Header! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that. And that one never really got going.
Numero 23.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leading. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found a way through. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. De Bruyne. He's going for goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Decent hit! Goal! Inter! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
North Korea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Adams calmly anticipates. He could be in here. Now it's Thuram. There's the shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Thuram, Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pass is just off target. Irwin. No way through. Nunez. Great position here. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Irwin. And it's De Bruyne. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. And Adams. Now Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rafael Leao does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Threads one in. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. And here's Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham gets his head to it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Shifted it to the flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. North Korea finding their passes. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Adams. Mbappe. Thuram. Shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Thuram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Inter just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Inter Milan in control at half-time.
Now with a
2-0.
quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
And the action is back underway. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Ruben Dias. De Ligt. And it's Neymar. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Mbappe.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That'll be a throw. Mbappe! Quality ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aimed beyond the defence. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Engages and forces him off the ball. Inter Milan have a free kick.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Shifted upfield. Adams. It's Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Neymar.
51,007.
Looking to go deep. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Irwin gets his parcel right, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Terrible error, duly punished. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
Mbappe! So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Stood up well to him there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is lovely. He's picked his way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's found a way through. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is number 33.
That should get the job done.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ter Stegen can claim that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Back into the middle, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the rock. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Tries to cut back.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
This is promising. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Darwin. Good spot. He's seen the run. Now the finish! Neymar!
Substitution for North Korea. Number 8, Neymar. Number 17, coming on the field. Number
Keep
16,
the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Number 2, Alexander-Arnold. Substitutions taking place.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Schneider. Now it's Thuram. And he's got... And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Inter Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Thuram taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely spread. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Thuram takes a look up. Messi, Rice cuts it out. Goes long and straight. Oh, played through for the wide man. There will be a throw-in. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bellingham. And that has been cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Belletti. Now it's Perisic. Keeper has taken decisive action. Can he spark a counter here? Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Irwin. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Rice. And it's Belletti. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's De Bruyne. Messi. Looking for the... Now the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rafael Leao. Threads one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Not the most convincing of passes. Half an hour played now. Now it's Thuram. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Belletti. Aimed beyond the defence. Ter Stegen is there to take. Thuram has found the net here, of course.
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Chance!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Great defending, strong and determined. Upamecano. Bellingham. Belletti. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Beckham.
Shot a goal!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That was superb goalkeeping.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Inter Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! That's an extraordinary save from Sommer! This their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Time and again they are repelled. He's looking to set free a runner.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rafael Leao fiddles it through, swung over into the middle. Kimmich tries to clear. Rafael Leao! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Messi.
spettatori.
Messi, brilliantly cut out. Spread out to the left.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Inter Milan finding their passes, and it's Messi. Lovely feet. Oh, that was vital. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a Pahala! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Perisic. That is good alertness. De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. And the shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rafael Leao. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Davis. Messi. And it's been given away. Turns and goes back. Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Thuram. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's Kimmich. Rafael Leao. Now, what about a counter-attack? Barella. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham. He's got away. Bellingham tries to dink it through. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's that, the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Thuram taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. Ball is over the line. Lewandowski. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goes long and straight. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Schneider. And here's Nunez. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now that looks a decent ball. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. Chance here to counter. So we're still where we started right now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a good ball through. There's the shot! And that was very necessary. Schneider. Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Wirtz. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Darwin. And here's Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Barella. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nunez. He's cut it out. And There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Lewandowski. Real chance here. And now the breakaway. Now it's Rafinha. Just eases him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? VIII. Calhanoglu. Rodri. Neymar. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's come back to the keeper. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. Lewandowski. And it's Sneijder. Fiddles it through. He is through. It's Lewandowski! Rodri. To Calhanoglu. And it's Davis.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Neymar! He's got away with one there. Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and it's Calhanoglu! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Calhanoglu deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.000.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Foot in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sneijder will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Lewandowski. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Thuram's cross.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Lazio do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. The referee has given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Çalhanoğlu has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Van Dijk. Inter Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Half an hour gone in the second half. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta makes the interception. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. There's a sharp little ball here. Quality ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game...
Lewandowski! And they win it back again. Gently done. And it's Neymar. Oh, good ball. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Puts in a cross. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bellingham. Very much into the last knockings. Over to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's come loose.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11, Neymar. Numero 13.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Il numero 18, Messi. Il numero 10, il numero 17. Cambio di giocatori.
Mbappe.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti.
Nice bit of trickery. Davis. Davis with a cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already on... Tries a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Rafael Leao. That's headed upfield. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Fiddles it through. Martinez, and Martinez! Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Neymar. The counter-attack is on here for Inter.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bellingham. And he's straight offside. De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot! Barella.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets his pass away. Pass is just off target. De Bruyne! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That's a little off target. This is promising. Bellingham. Bellingham running with the ball. Hernandez.
Pretty robust defending.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rafael Leao.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nicely weighted ball. And the finish!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Adams gets it clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. Now the finish! Yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Martinez. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Martinez. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are back on the way. And the pass is into Haaland! That's another chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. And here's Musiala. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafael Leao in with the challenge. Played out wide. Haaland. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala is looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Martinez. Haaland. And here's Musiala. Rafael Leao. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Rafael Leao. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
A real chance to break. Martinez. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Neymar. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Hernandez. And the counter is on. Now then. Adams does well to get it back. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Barella. That's a nicely measured pass. Gabriel did well to stay calm there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. No way through. That pass has been well intercepted.
They may end up with...
Oh, no, what has happened here? Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Quality ball. Bellingham. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9, numero 14, numero 11, Neymar, numero 19, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, Messi, il numero 10, il numero 4, Schneider, il numero 5, il numero 6.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Some good persistent defending here. Looking for the run. And now the breakaway. Schneider. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
I think we're just about done here. Mbappe. Barella. It's a sweet ball, that. So what can they make of this? And it's Schneider. Looking for the runner. De Bruyne. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And we're done. Inter Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice physical challenge. Conte. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Bruyne. He's in space and looking for options. Chance with a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they can break here. Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal. And it's Schneider. Schneider! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Neymar. And here's Haaland. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Maradona. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. So we're still where we started right now. Driving on and making good progress. Maradona. Interesting ball. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Haaland. Conte. And it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good run down the right. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Thuram. Hernandez. Thuram. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. And they can counter here. Haaland. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Well timed, excellent interception. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne, nicely aimed pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here.
Bellingham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's played him through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. And it's Conte. And here's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Great chance! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Sporting have broken through. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
Thuram! De Bruyne. Oh, super ball. Vinicius Junior!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Hakimi. Opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! It's Maradona! Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Haaland. That's very neat.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he was quick to react. Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Now it's Schneider. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he welcomes it in. Irwin.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That is very well defended. Schneider gets his pass away. And no, that was never going to make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Threads one in. He's got away. Big chance, corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
Sporting with the corner.
Neymar.
They're first.
Numero 4. Schneider. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Messi. Il numero 23. Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Distributed tidily. Costa Curta. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe.
Sporting probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta gets it clear.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable.